Yo, what's good, family? Welcome back to BluJuiceTV. Listen, we are about to talk about all of the things that are going on here in the music industry. But first, before we get into the things, let's cover the basics. Please go do me a favor and like, comment, but most importantly, subscribe to the page. And yeah, let's get into the things. Alright, y'all, let's talk about Jatavia. Big shout outs to JT. Sis just earned 2 new RIAA certifications, and let's just say that's not something light. You know, people really tried to downplay her outside of City Girls, but it's looking like she's carving out her own lane, and we the people are proud. Listen, when you keep dropping consistent records and getting plaques behind it, that's real artist talk. And, you know, I'm just proud of her. JT is showing she's not just a feature. She is a force, and she's someone to pay attention to. Because the girl was dropping back-to-back hits. Like, y'all can try to sleep as much as y'all want, but you had Okay. What's the other songs? Okay, you had Sideways. You had Ran Out. Now you got Girls Gone Wild. Try to hate on it if you want. Like, the song is actually legit. You had No Bars. And then don't even talk about her features like Alter Ego. What else she had? Lemon Pepper. Well, that's her own song, but that's one of the songs I like. 90s Baby. Fire. Like, she's just been making amazing songs like back to back. So I'm excited to see what's coming in her future. Because if her, you know, the past is indicative to what's coming, then I believe that we were about to get some great music. So shout out to Jatavia. Moving on. Alright, y'all, let's get into Onika Tanya. Listen, Nicki Minaj's team is still in Jamaica putting in the work, y'all. Her team is still there on the grounds, assisting the people with food. Whatever it is, it looks like they're just assisting them all the way around. And, you know, it's the difference between her and these other artists. It's not just about posting up, it's about showing up. The work don't stop after the camera's cut. Like, most people probably would have thought she would have just went silent or would have been done after everything went viral about her helping them right after the hurricane. But nope, she's still there. I think it's been a week or two later and her team is still there. And so that's just amazing to me. The work don't stop after the camera's cut off. They are literally really over there giving back, really investing in the culture. And Nicki's impact go beyond rap. Like, it's more than just rapping. She's really there for her people. Y'all are constantly trying to talk about her messing up her legacy, but this right here is big legacy energy. Like, she's only elevating. So shout out to you, Onika Tanya. Here's the clip. Moving on. Alright, y'all, this story right here just it has me cackling a little bit, just a tad bit. Listen, Doechii said she could quit music today and still feel satisfied because she has won a Grammy. And normally that would be cool to hear until you remember what just happened yesterday. The Grammy executive, the former Grammy executive, literally exposed how fraudulent the voting process is. So it's like, sis, we're not saying you ain't talented, but let's not act like the Grammy system ain't rigged and that it's a legit award. It's just not. And if we're being real, like, let's get into it. TDE, which is Doechii's label, they're known for like mass buying bots to make their artists look bigger than who they are, bigger than what they are. Like, how many albums did... So the album that she won, it was a mixtape. The mixtape that she won the Grammy for, I think it had sold only like 11,000 copies. 11,000. Nobody didn't even know who she was. But you mean to tell me this lady just came from out of nowhere and off of a mixtape won a Grammy? I guess it could be possible, but it's just super far-fetched. And I don't believe it. Now, that doesn't take away from Doechii's talent, because Doechii is hecka talented. But I just don't believe that somebody that is barely known and somebody that's only selling 11,000 is out here winning Grammys before people like, let's just go there. Nicki Minaj been putting in work for years. I'm talking years. Outselling every female artist. Outselling most of the male artists. And is worldwide known. We're talking a whole international superstar. And you mean to tell me that this lady just can come up out of nowhere and win a Grammy and y'all try to make it seem legit? That is absolutely insane. It's asinine. Absolutely crazy. And so no, sorry, Doechii, keep putting in work. That's not a good comment to make, because the Grammys really just, it's not the same as what we thought it was. The Grammys really don't mean anything. So yeah, you might want to keep working, sis, because, quiet as it's kept, your Grammy just might have been purchased. Allegedly. Check out this clip.
Yeah. What was the feeling like when you won the Grammy?
Oh wow. It felt like everything I worked for finally paid off. Like, you just like have a dream, and it's like I didn't know it could happen, but then when it actually happened, I was like, excuse my language, but this shit is real. This is crazy. Like, it just felt like everything. That's all I wanted. I could quit today and feel satisfied, because that's really all I wanted.
Candace Owens has me in shambles, y'all. I am weak. Candace recently discussed the music and, how music was in the past, and the vocalist, what type of vocalist you had back in the day compared to the type of vocalist that you have in today's time. And child, she had me on the floor. Candace needs to be a comedian. Nah, not a comedian, but listen, she ate with this. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, she literally ate. She's just really out here just talking about how music has, like, dumbed all the way down. And listen, I don't always agree with Candace. I really don't. But I can tell you that she did not lie on this one. Back then, artists had to actually sing. You had to write. And even if you didn't write everything, you had to have talent. Like, you were a legit artist. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, as long as you can chant something catchy on TikTok, or as long as you can whisper on a track, you're a superstar. Like, they shoot you up to stardom like ASAP. And that's why the music industry is so doggone watered down to this day. Because the standards, the bar has gone to hell. Standards have been dropped heavily. So, y'all, I'm not going to continue. We're going to play this video so y'all can key with me. Check out this clip.
Here is Whitney Houston stripped down to just her vocals. Take a listen. Just incredible. Just reminding you that that's what music used to sound like. And now we fast forward and we have Sabrina Carpenter, and we also wanted to pull just her vocals. And she does have backup, even though she says this is a cappella. But this is Sabrina Carpenter's sound today.
Whatever devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight.
So it's just not for me. Like, I feel like I could do that. It's like talking a lot.
Alright, lastly, Cardi B is dropping a remix to her song Errtime. And that song will be featuring Jeezy. Listen, if y'all remember my coverage of her album, the review that I did, Errtime or Errtime was literally, it was the best song on the album to me. And she has already made a remix to it, I believe. Yeah, she did with Lotto. So I'm not sure why they're remixing it once again. But honestly, you know, I feel like she's finally going the right place or going into the right direction with the remix, because when I heard the song, it sounded very familiar. Like, and now it all makes sense. I don't know why I didn't put it together back then, but it literally sounds like she stole Jeezy's whole swag for that song. Like, his entire swag. And so, to remix it and put him on it, that was a smart move, because, I mean, the song already sounds like it's his. So, you might as well just bring the person who you stole everything from and put them on their song. The song is his. Like, it's his song. It sounds just like him. So, yeah, kudos to her for realizing that whoever wrote the song for her pretty much stole that man's swag. Alright? So, it's about time that she gives credit where it's due. Alright? Because, yeah. The track drops sometime today. It'll probably be dropping as soon as I release this video. But we'll cover that when we cover it. But anyways, y'all, I gotta get on out of here. I gotta get to work. But real quick, so we just covered JT. You know, her plaques that are stacking up. Onika Tanya's team still in Jamaica putting in the work. Doechii flexing a Grammy that might be rigged or might be fraudulent. Candace Owens speaking facts for once. Not for once, because Candace, she be speaking facts, you know, from time to time. Let's not take that from her now. And Cardi making street collabs again. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Please like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the page. And please subscribe, guys, and just know that I am very appreciative once again for everybody that has already subscribed to my page. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And remember that everything in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Alright, until next time, stay peaceful, stay vibey, stay all of the things. Talk to y'all soon. Deuces. Bye.